Right, I'm here with Kelly. I hope we're going to show Kelly how to do a simple A5 leaflet. This is one for the launch of the Men's Health project. So we'll see how I get on. Right, here we go. This is a folder that Kelly's got all her information in. What I always start doing A5 leaflet, to say alright, great. I always start with two documents, so I do it in Word. First one, doc, that's going to become the leaflet. Second one, list, is where I stash everything ready to go in the leaflet. So we're doing an A5 leaflet, so let's get it the right way around. For A5, we want it in landscape. Also, you may as well do stop things flowing all the way across, stick a column in the middle. So that means it's all going to be on the left hand side and not all the way across the sheet over here. Right. Already did a previous advert for the newsletter, so we'll pinch some stuff out of that, keep the same look to it. That's in Word format, so it's easy to copy and paste bits out. May as well, I suppose, use the text out of this really, and we'll edit it as we're going along. So, never mind. Copy that again. And this time, I'll just paste it special and just paste unformatted text. So that just brings the words across and not all the pictures and formatting and all the rest of it. I'll select that one. There you go, you've just got the words there with no nonsense. So what is this? It's an invite, isn't it, to the launch event. So I think we'll move that catchphrase down a bit. Invitation. What's wrong? Let's get the numbers logo at the top. There we go. Copy that. Copy that logo at the top. Let's put the catchphrase next to that up there. Going in that size, so just make it small. You can mess about with your pictures by right clicking on them. Format object. Layout is always really important. When you just copy a picture into a document, they're always in that one there, which if you watch, it's really kind of, yeah, you can't move it, you can't do anything with it, it just doesn't like doing anything. So I would put them like square or tight. Behind the text means that the text will flow over the top. So if you've got a logo on, say, a white background, that's good because you can line the text right over the words rather than being a big square white box around it. This one. With a catchphrase, make that a bit bigger. So I don't think it can go to the. Where did it go? Oh, no. One little thing I do is a little tip is you don't really want a big space between your top and your next line of text. So what I do is see text size there. Like, set it to something really small, like a 6 point, and then hit return key, and that jumps it up. So you've still got a little line. It's just a spacing device, so it's just a very narrow little line. Find out more. If you get those, when you're doing it's one thing to look out for when you're doing a leaflet, and you get the spelling thing coming up, always correct it, because when you take a picture of that leaflet, you screen capture of that leaflet, those squiggly lines will still be in the screen capture. So you have to get rid of any green squiggly lines or blue squiggly lines by going just to the dictionary. The overall thing about leaflets is concentrate on the general text and stuff like that. Generally getting the text sort of looking okay and lined up, and then start faffing around with pictures and logos at the end, which will send it all out again, but you just feel like you're getting somewhere. So we've got that brand new approach in there, we don't need that. We've got all that in there, we don't need that. We've got all that in there. Have some fun, yeah. You can slide these sliders along. See these sliders down the bottom, so you can get this area here, make it bigger or smaller, so you can see what it looks like overall and how much space you've got there. But I've got quite a bit of space left there, so we can splash out a bit. You can put something like who's organising it. It's a project run by Lamberley Cornerstone Association. But A. Alright, so I'll move that down there. And we've got the NHS one somewhere. So we've got a bit of space there, so we can make things a bit bigger, can't we? So let's have a look. That's kind of, that wants to stay about the same size. If the project launch thing will go a bit bigger without looking bombs. Actually, we could probably make that bigger, couldn't we? Make that a bit bigger, whatever it was. Yeah, we can bring them back. Okay, one thing to remember that I've got to say earlier is that stuff's all bounced up to that end. Right, look at your margins. Always look at your margins, right? And set them to really, really narrow. Because if it's in the margin, you can't put anything in it. So you want your margins to be as narrow as you can. And you can make a custom margin. So if you're doing a leaflet, do one bit of a margin. One. There you go. Go right up to the edge then. Okay, let's copy a few of these in because it's becoming the logo listing. Copy, select it, copy it, then click anywhere else and then paste, click copy it, paste, click copy it, paste, and you've got several of them. Pick them up, put them in gaps. And that little green thing there, you can see that squirrely thing that's up there, you can turn them around like that. Oh, was that coming behind again? That is super weird. Look, that's just. Why? what is it about that little space over there? It's like a big hole in which you put things there. You can't remember. So I better get that. Right, it's there for good now. You have to watch the squiggly lines and never have it coming back. Yeah. Oh look, the squiggly lines come back. So we've got a bit of space, haven't we? Look. So we're going to do a few more man webs. Yeah, no problem on the inside. This goes weird. Ah, right. That's kind of looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Do we want to put a line around it? Let's have a go at putting a line around it. We've got a few seconds left. Right, so insert shape. We want that kind of shape, don't we? So let's go shape. Can we do anything with a shape? What do we want to shape? Do we want a shape? Do you want a line around it? Doesn't have anything, does it?
No.
Good enough? Okay, so because we've got columns, in theory, what we can do is just copy the whole thing, get the cursor to appear. You might need to press return at the bottom to get, because the cursor goes down, 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 and then it starts again from the top of the next column.
Right.
That's top of the next column, so I'm just going to click paste and see if it works. There you go. So you have to do it once. And you've got a little A this, where you've got an extra page with nothing on it. So I'm going to click that. Oh, but it's disappeared. Right. So I think that's 5 minutes.